Alrighty, this is the first setup that I have with the GoPro and the mic, so let's see how this footage does. Wasn't really sure how I was gonna set this up for the helmet, but I was able to make it to where you can tuck the wires in the padding behind it. Now hopefully this does capture my voice pretty well, but I do know at the same time the motorcycle, the Grom itself, is super loud, so we may have to do some post-editing when it comes to whenever it comes to audio. Like I said, hopefully the bike isn't too loud. Now, as of right now, we have 419 miles on the Grom. At the 600 mile mark, we'll be doing the first oil filter change. So I will be bringing you guys content for that as well. This thing is so much freaking fun to drive. Absolutely love it. Whew. Once again, I hope it's not too loud. The exhaust is. Hopefully the GoPro's not picking up that. It's more picking up the audio itself in the helmet. It's a beautiful day here in Florida. It's like 90 degrees out. Humidity is through the roof. That's the only thing that sucks. Dang, look at all that water. It rained a crap ton last night. Has been nothing for the last 420 miles. Funny number, 420. This thing has been nothing but pure joy. You know, it ain't the biggest bike, it ain't the fastest bike, but it's my little beach cruising bike, and it is absolutely fun to drive. Even people with, I've had people with Harley stop me and like, hey man, can we check that thing out? I'm like, yeah, of course, absolutely. Now, as far as what all we have done to the bike, if you're new to the channel, we have the Chimera Intake with the nice done exhaust, and we are tuned by DH Motoring. If you're interested in buying the same intake or exhaust, I'll leave a link down in the description, as well as with the ECU tuning solution that I got from DH Motoring. The owner was super cool, very knowledgeable, and he rides Groms himself. So, and let me tell you, I've been on the tuned ECU probably now for, I don't know, a little over 100 miles. You can definitely tell the bike it's running strong. A lot more power, even in the mid-range. I feel like it just keeps pulling. Before, when I just did the intake and the exhaust, I could definitely tell that it was running super lean, and it just lacked the power. Now she's good to go. And like I said, I can now hit 60 miles an hour in a breeze. Oh look, I have an 810 SI 910. That makes me miss mine. I've never been left. Let's go left. thing's so much fun to drive. Don't really know where I'm going, but it's okay to get lost. That's what it's all about. Let's do a quick U-turn here. Let's go back to the house. I'm going to check out this footage. And yeah, if it works out great, we're going to go make our first moto vlog of me introducing myself and the bike. She didn't look too happy. Then again, this thing is pretty loud. That like 6K to 7K mark, this bike just starts to scream when it gets into that RPM range. I also just recently took the MSF course, the motorcycle safety course, in order to get the endorsements on my license. If you're active duty, first responder, or veteran, you can take the course at Harley-Davidson for I think $99. Then once you complete the course and you go and get your endorsement on your license, they will give you a $100 store credit. So pretty much you take the class for free and you make $1. So I thought that was pretty cool. I'm gonna go back up there and get my store credit. Maybe buy some new gloves. Maybe some money towards a helmet. I don't know. The helmet I have now works just fine. I think it's a LS2. My buddy gave it to me, and appreciate that, man. So yeah, if you're interested in learning how to ride, I definitely recommend that motorcycle safety course. Like I said, we rode on a 500, so riding on that 500 for 3 days and then coming back to the Grom, this thing felt like a feather. Super nimble and stuff. Definitely nowhere near as heavy as the that 500. Definitely recommend that. And then you can take an advanced course where you can bring your own bike. So I may be doing that course too, just for the heck of it. You know, it's another $100, but it's an 8-hour advanced riding course. It's pretty cool. And like I said, you get to bring your own personal bike. So that's pretty sweet. I'm sure I will have the smallest bike out there, but it's definitely going to be the most fun bike to ride. Isn't too loud. I'm very excited to start doing motovlogs too. Definitely changes the pace up when it comes from doing actual, car content and stuff. Which, don't get me wrong, I love my FK8, but I wanted to switch it up, bring some new viewers to the channel. bring this thing back to the crib.